How many people in the audience wear eyeglasses, contact lenses, or sunglasses? Pretty much everybody. You're all our potential customers. Right now, there are several ways to buy eyewear. One is in the store at your optical, and also online. I'm going to talk about the in-store process to begin with. Most of you know how this works. You go into your eye exam, you walk out of your eye exam, and you go over to the optical. The optician takes you to a display that you should be looking at, and you start trying on eyewear, right? You pick them up, you put them on. Hopefully you can still see after you took your glasses off, and you look in the little mirror, and you hope they look good. And you go through this process over and over again, and it's kind of frustrating, and it can take an hour, if not more. The online process isn't much better, and actually it's just as frustrating. You go onto a website, you pick out a pair of frames that looks good on a photo of somebody else, upload your prescription, place your order, and then you wait.
And then you finally get your glasses in the mail, you're excited, you go rip open the package, you go to the mirror and you put the glasses on and you say, I look absolutely nothing like the guy in the picture. So they might be too big, too small, wrong color, or just your face shape was not really meant for that pair of glasses. So some of the online companies have tried to do various things to make it a little bit easier. Some have a virtual try-on where you can upload a picture and try some glasses on there. The technology is not quite there yet. It's kind of fun, but it really doesn't serve its purpose. There's other companies that'll send you can pick out 5 of them. They send them to your house and you try them on at home. And then you send those back, and then you go back to their site and you order the frames that you want, and then they send them to you. And you get them, and they're crooked and they're not adjusted. There's no one to adjust the glasses for you. So it's a long process, and most importantly, we found in a recent university study that 50% of the glasses made online are wrong. The prescriptions get it wrong, or quite frankly, just not safe to make or to wear. They were not made safe to wear.
So basically what we're saying is the online experience has been good for some and not as good for others. I'm Chad Cox, and I'm co-founder of Visibility Optics. I'm a full-stack programmer with over 17 years of programming experience, and I've started a few companies and successfully sold one of them.
I'm Steve Cox. I'm the older brother. I've been in practice in optometry for over 20 years in a small town. About a year and a half ago, I came to Chad and said, I got a problem. I've been doing this for quite a while. I've got a great practice. I've got a great staff. I've got a big optical. But it used to be that everybody would come get their exam through me, and then they'd walk over to the optical and they'd get their glasses, and life was good. Well, now they still get their exam from me, but half the time I'm writing a prescription and they walk out the door and my optical has become invisible. So I asked Chad, there's got to be a better way. And he came up with when they did go to my optical, they would spend sometimes an hour with my staff, taking up my optician's time, trying to pick up glasses and trying glasses. And we said that there had to be a better way. So I approached him about it, and we talked on the phone a whole bunch, and finally came up with a concept. And the concept that we came up with far surpassed my expectations of what we started with. And so we felt we needed to spread this to other optometrists and their patients throughout the country. And so thus began Visibility Optics.
Right. So Visibility Optics has created a solution that's for eyewear buyers that are really just tired of playing the guessing game when it comes to buying eyewear. It's an online and offline solution, so we combine the best of both into one solution that doesn't forget about the human touch that's involved in buying glasses. It includes an artificially intelligent personal stylist, who we like to call Busy, who'll pick out frames for you based on your personal characteristics.
So Vision is going to help you look your best to get the right frames, but we also want you to see your best. And so we're going to partner only with optometrists, so that we'll make sure that the glasses are made correctly 100% of the time.
So let me go ahead and introduce you to someone. Busy, do you mind saying hello to everyone?
Hello, everyone. My name is Busy. I am an artificially intelligent personal stylist. I can take a photo of you and analyze 70 of your facial characteristics. Based on these characteristics, I find eyewear which will both fit and make you look your absolute best.
Awesome. Thanks, Vizzy. So Vizzy wants you to look your absolute best. So we've partnered with leading eyewear design companies to find frames that are at the cutting edge of fashion. Remember, we are all unique. We all have unique facial characteristics. Vizzy helps find eyewear just for you based on how you look and who you are.
So what's the market look like right now? 82 million pairs of glasses were sold in the United States last year. Independent optometrists like me did 60% of the exams for those patients, but only 32% went and got their glasses from independent optometrists. So there's a huge potential for us there. Now, online eyewear is still just 3 to 5% of that share of glasses sold. However, since 2007, there's a 650% growth in online eyewear. So we know it's coming, and it's coming fast. So within the next couple of years, they predict it'll be at least 10 to 15% of the market. Now, how does Visibility Optics make money? We're going to partner with eye doctors, and we're going to have a revenue sharing model with those eye doctors and hopefully make their practice grow and to give new patients and to better serve their patients. There's over 23,000 eye doctors in the United States, so we've got a lot of potential.
Right, absolutely.
And we have a lot of alliances already in place to help us get there, hopefully very quickly.
Chad,
Yes, Vizzy?
don't forget to tell everyone about your trip to Las Vegas.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. So we just got back from Vegas. We went to a trade show called Vision Expo. We're happy to announce that we now have our own line of Visibility Optics lenses and our own line of Visibility Optics frames.
They're really nice to look
They really are. We also have something even more exciting. We have a major brand announcement where we've partnered with a major brand, and we'll be announcing that at the end of the month at our official launch. Without E2E, that major brand, that doesn't happen. The whole conversation changed when we were talking to them, when we said we were part of the accelerator, and they realized we had a whole community behind us. And that's really what the E2E has provided for us. It feels like we have the whole community of Wichita behind us.
Not to mention the business knowledge that we've gained, and I'd like to think I'm a pretty good optometrist. I know Chad's an excellent programmer, but our business skills were just okay.
Right.
And so we've come a long way in a short period of time. And also our negotiating skills to be able to sit and talk to the president of one of the largest frame companies in the entire country and say, this is what we need. And for him to go, okay, that was huge. So what are we asking for at this point? Our software is ready. We're getting ready to load all of our new frame designs into the software. We also, and the lenses designs as well. We have some connections in place, but if you have connections in the eyewear industry that would help us in any way, we'd love to hear more from you. Tell your eye care provider or tell your optometrist about us, because that's the only way you're going to be able to work with us is through your eye doctor, because we trust his intelligence and his skills, and so we want to make sure that you're doing the best you can. So let him know, hey, guess what I heard about? And if you're an investor and you think that you'd like to partner with us in any way, we'd love to talk to you as well.
So in closing, right now, buying eyewear, it's a guessing game. With Visibility Optics, our solution solves that problem. We only work through your eye doctor because we want you to be able to see your very best. Vizzy is an artificially intelligent, personal stylist who finds eyewear for you based on your personal characteristics to make sure you're always boldly fashionable. Visibility Optics. Vizzy?
The intelligent way to buy eyewear.